we go. Welcome back. Okay. Well, I tell you what, since I'm giving people a minute to catch back up, what I'm going to do is show off for the folks that tuned in a little bit into it. This was our jack-o'-lantern. I actually sit in the fridge. See if you can see it. Yeah, you can kind of sort of see it. Hang on, let me tilt it. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, this one, this is going to get cut up and frozen for pumpkin pie.
And pumpkin bread.
Yeah, because I actually, you can actually use jack-o'-lantern pumpkins to make some really nice pumpkin things. And I just take it and cut it up and freeze it. So, but this one I rubbed down the inside of it with lemon juice, as a preservative, this morning, and stuffed it in the fridge. But yeah, so what I always do is about 4:00 in the afternoon, I carve it, and then I set it out with a candle, while we're having trick-or-treaters, and then once we're done with that, I bring it in, and gotta love these LEDs because I left it going all night, so it was kind of cool to come out in the morning and see the jack-o'-lantern still glowing. But yeah, that's a tradition around here. So oh, that's cool. That's a wonderful story. In 6th grade, Katie says, I would carve pumpkins, and me and my good friend Levy decided to do brain surgery on the pumpkins. That's cool. So, yeah, but cut up pumpkin and chicken stock, pour off some of the stock, then pour it in a mixer and add spices. Yes, and this is technically a new stream, so be sure to like it and all that good stuff. I did not include the links on this one, but there is another video coming up on Sunday.
Right. And normally we would never say this, but don't cross the street.
Yeah, Levy, is it Levy or Levi? Passed away 3 years ago from alcohol-related issues. Miss him. Well, you know what?
My sympathies. My dad.
Yeah.
Died from the same things.
Well, you know what? This is the time to remember him, and thank you for sharing that wonderful story about doing pumpkin brain surgery. And I'm sure he appreciates that, and being loved and remembered. So that's what we're doing now. Is we're honoring Osiris, and by extension all of our blessed dead. And of course, I heard from one who said, "Hey, where's my Snickers?" So, now there's again, because people have mentioned using the Kemetic Reconstructionist rituals from Everlasting Egypt, and there's a particular source that they drew from for the Khoiakh Mysteries. Now, one of the things that I use, and this is actually in some notes that did not make it into a ritual yet. I've pulled this up, and the file was dated 2014. So this is something that's going to have to go into a future project. But there is a spell from the coffin texts that reads like a script for a little bit of play, like it could have been a drama. And there are a handful of texts like that in the coffin texts. And so you have this one, and you have words that come from Osiris. Ohoru, come to Jadu, clear my ways for me, and go into my house, that you may see my form and praise my shape. Do not let him who has done me harm approach me. And then Horus would speak. Oh, sir, hear this true message which I shall say to you. The gods in Duat fear you, while I remain on your throne like the Lord of life. He who did you harm shall not see your weariness. I shall send you those who dwell in sunshine. I shall invest them with my forms, that they may tell you my affairs and hear your report. And at this point, folks who would be participating might say, "We are indeed those who dwell in sunshine. Horu has invested us with his forms, that we may take his affairs to Osir and Duat, that we may hear the words of Unnefer." Now, I think the reason why this didn't make it into a book is because this was from something that we did out in the backyard about 10 years ago. And that's what we said when we got to the tent that we brought Osiris to. And we tried to sit and meditate for a little while, but then I think Morgan, got restless, and we started hearing coyotes or something, and so it's like, okay, the ambiance is gone. But that's something else that I would have to like put on the website or something, so if y'all want to do that, we could read that again at a future point. Yes, and thank you for the Discord link. Oh goodness! Wow, it's sad, but thank you for sharing that story with us, Katie. Because Levi was my first boy crush and first kiss in 6th grade, so he was a character that always made you laugh. That's great. And then Zabalen is saying fellow Kemetic Alex Springs, and I'm trying to remember if I know that name. Passed away several years ago, and hope he made it to his beloved Olympus safely. Was my fellow math geek and tech buddy. Well, a voice offering of all good and pure things to both of them. So now let's go ahead and pick up with the rest of our ritual. So now we come unto you, Ra, as Jehuti comes, our hands joined under Ma'at. Ma'at has come to be with you in every place where you are. An offering of Ma'at is made unto you, that your heart may be pleased and your Ka shall live. Truly, your Aeneid has Ma'at, for they know you live in her. The Aeneid says unto you, your word is law, eternally. This fet is cast out by your word. Rejoicing is yours every day. Ma'at has taken her place in your shrine. May we always act with gentility and compassion, for such is the first Ma'at. May we always offer charity and hospitality, for such is the second Ma'at. May we always respect consent and fidelity, for such is the third Ma'at. May we always avoid violence and promote wellness, for such is the fourth Ma'at. May we always speak words of truth, for such is the fifth Ma'at. May we always promote the public good, for such is the sixth Ma'at. May we always act humbly and with temperance, for such is the seventh Ma'at. May we always honor our gods and respect others, for such is the eighth Ma'at. May we uphold Ma'at like Jehuti, that we may witness Ra's perfection every day. Okay, and we'll do the cookies in just a minute. There is a, let's see, somewhere in here. I actually wrote up something. It was for Osiris, but I actually did something that was kind of a, oh goodness, I can find it, because I know it's in here. This was in 2022 or so. Yeah, here we go. All right, I actually wrote this for something at Llamas, so roughly around the same time as the Wagi, but it actually kind of works well with the theme of, the Lamentations for Osiris at the first half of Mysteries. O Osir, good king, You have gone from us. O sir, good Lord, our eyes search for you. O sir, great God, our hearts mourn for you. We weep for you. We search for you. Gods and mankind all look for you. They weep together for you. Sit up on your bier. See our faces. Hear our voices and soothe our hearts. Do not leave your servants. We live by your sight. Do not part from us. We rejoice in your light. Come back to your city. Come back to your house. The waters that flow from you nourish gods and mankind alike. Hear us, O Oser. Return to your house. Hear us, O Unnefer. Come to your house. We bring to you offerings. Perform your rites. We pour water for your Ka. Do not part from us. All right, I see cookie icons. Now, what I'm going to do, and this worked really well last time, the requests from folks on Discord, we're going to do those after we get everybody else because we have folks that are tuning in from where it's very late. And it's, I don't know what the time change is going to do. That's something else. Here in the United States, and, of course, it varies by location, but daylight savings time will end and we will fall back on Sunday. And here's a fun tidbit related to that. The candy industry actually lobbied for Congress to extend daylight savings time long enough to include Halloween. And their thinking was, well, if the kids have an extra hour, they'll go out and get more candy so we can sell more candy. In 1985, I would have been in third grade at this point. They actually, there was a bill coming up before Congress having to do with daylight savings time. And so a candy maker put little candy pumpkins on the seats of all the senators, hoping to sway their vote. I think because candy pumpkins are kind of like candy corn, that might be why it didn't pass. Because nobody likes candy corn. It finally passed in 2005. Maybe they used a different candy. I don't know. But the thing about the pumpkins and using that to try to sway senators, that's historical fact. So
I'm one of the rare folks that actually likes candy corn.
Yeah, well, it's funny. It was originally meant as like an all-year candy, and they originally marketed it like in the early 20th century as chicken feed. So it's amazing the things that you learn just link hopping on Wikipedia. But
Listerine was originally a floor wash.
Huh?
Listerine was originally a floor wash. They used it for cleaning floors. They only decided, hey, we can market this as a mouthwash. That it took off that way.
Oh, and Katie's saying, I do need some thoughts on how to get someone who doesn't really live here to stop with the loud bass music all night long. Oh, goodness. I would be thinking trying to find some way to annoy them back. But I don't know if anybody's got some ideas. But let's go ahead and we'll start with, I see Kit Fox and then Kristen Rebase and then Katie Horton asking for one. I guess Seth's going to have to go on the down low for this one. But we'll start with Kit Fox. So. Kit Fox, I think you got voicemail, or maybe one of them is for Isadora. So let's get this first one. Practice active leadership skills. And that's a message for you, Kit Fox. And this next one. A lifetime of harmonious relationships is yours to nurture. I think these might both be for you, Kit Fox. Practice active leadership skills. And a lifetime of harmonious relationships is yours to nurture. You know, that I think the two that might be that was a Cyrus and Isis. I think they were that was a message because the lifetime of harmonious relationships sounds very much like something from Isis. But okay, Kristen Rebase. Nurture your emotional well-being through self-expression and self-acceptance. So, Kristen, nurture your emotional well-being through self-expression and self-acceptance. Okay, Katie Horton. March will be a month of change for you. So, Katie, March will be a month of change for you. Okay. All right, Sebekekaway. And then Solemn Sun. Excuse me. Sebekekaway. New opportunities will come your way in October. Well, hopefully this means you got some new opportunities. If not, this time next year could be something good. And the sense that I'm getting, someone is saying, plant your seeds now. So Sebekekaway, that was for you. Now Solemn Sun. Okay, and we only have two I see on Discord. We'll go ahead and we'll get those since it's just two, and then we'll catch up. Oh, you're making fun. Test your mic. First, let's do Solemn Sun. So, because that jacklantern was in the refrigerator all day, it's really cold over here. I can feel it where I step. Solemn Sun. The one who laughs lasts. Now the grammar on this one I think is rather important. The one who laughs, comma, lasts. So if you want to hang in there, you've got to be able to laugh. Of course, it's funny. At my grandparents,
It's a bit of a twist on
the one who laughs last.
The last laugh wins.
Yeah,
but this one's a little bit different.
Right. Well, at my grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary, Darren asked, their advice. What's your secret? And he asked both of them. They got different answers, but my grandmother said you have to laugh. You've got to be able to laugh. And that's very true because that's one of the things I remember about her is when she'd get good and laughing about something. So, and they were married, till death do us part. It was 66 years. So, okay, so Eden and Ketsuki, then Threlo. So let's start with our Discord cookies. Let's see. Okay, Eden, first one. So for Eden, pass this one on. Embrace opportunities. Your success will be limitless. So for Eden, embrace opportunities, semicolon. Your success will be limitless. You've got to be willing to embrace the opportunities when they come. So that was for Eden, and now for Ketsuki. Oh, Ketsuki got two. And remember, these are always free. You know, a love offering is certainly welcome. That supports this channel, but you do not have to donate in order to get a cookie. You just, you know, you're tuning in, you're following along, you've hung in with us for this long, you get a cookie. So learn from your mistakes and see them as opportunities for growth. That's the first one for Ketsuki. Learn from your mistakes and see them as opportunities for growth. And that's cookie number one. And now cookie number two for Ketsuki. Create your own opportunities. Don't wait for them. So those two are very much linked. Learn from your mistakes and see them as opportunities for growth. Create your own opportunities. Don't wait for them. So I very much be proactive and analyze and think and find new opportunities. And I'll mark these two so if we have to come back to them. So that's for Ketsuki. So okay, next is Threlo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to move this. This altar is so pretty, the way it's all set up right now. But Threlo, success is achieved by those who work hard and stay persistent. Success is achieved by those who work hard and stay persistent. And on that note, guys, wish me luck, because the animation that I finished back in the spring, I submitted it to the Tokyo Anime Award Festival, which it was free to enter. And there are other animation festivals that I'm going to submit it to as the deadlines for them come up. So, you know, that's one way to hopefully get it out there and, you know, get some attention, you know, for it. So, and talk about being persistent. You know, just because you've done one doesn't mean, you know, you're done. You gotta keep pushing. So, and by the way, thank you for all of the super stickers. You know, like again, those support the channel, and we absolutely love you for it. Monkey Mind thoughts, and then sarcastic. Oh yes, and it is the new moon tonight. Thank you for mentioning that, Teso. But Monkey Mind thoughts. The one who gives should not remember. The one who receives should not forget. So, Thralo, the one who gives should not remember. The one who receives should not forget. So be gracious when you receive, but don't keep tally, you know, or think that someone, owes you because you gave to them. Okay, so, excuse me, not Thralo. Those monkey mind thoughts. That one was for you because we did Thralo's earlier. Let's see. And now for sarcastic, and then Teso. Sarcastic. Your creativity will be valued at work. Sarcastic, your creativity will be valued at work. And now Teso Arts is asking for Konsu in honor of the new moon. Mondays are the rhythm of your life. Dance to your beat. Monday, moon day, I guess. But Mondays are the rhythm of your life. Dance to your beat. Okay. Let's see. Zabalin, and then hang on, let me. Oh goodness, it's now 4 a.m. over here. Well, Kristen, hopefully you got your fortune. If you have to turn in early, then that's cool. Oh, and one item from Lord Enki. Basically, I'm wondering how much of anything from last night is true. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah. By the way, glad you're feeling better. Let's see. And Zabalin, thanks for the health of my family and friends. Okay. I'm just kind of catching up. But oh, because that reminds me, I too submitted a few works of mine to my college arts and literatures magazine. That's great. Okay, yeah. Oops. By the way, Zabalin. Okay, so all right, Kid Fox, y'all's bedtime. Love you. See you next week. So okay, let me scroll back here. Zabalin, Katie, Zabalin, there we go. Okay. Yeah, because I see yours. It was Tasto Arts, and then I see your cookie, and then B. So all right. So you're next, Zabalin, and then B, and then Ashley. So Zabalin. And I hate to say it, but I got a new mouse this week, and yeah, it was a lot easier to scroll. Zabalin, your finances will bring you peace of mind. Your finances will bring you peace of mind. So, Zabalin, I hope that was some news you were looking for. All right, and now for B, and then Ashley Spradley. So, wow, I'll just flip right out. So B. Dreamers carve their path through the unknown. B. Dreamers carve their path through the unknown. And I think that's somebody telling you, don't worry about the fact that it is the unknown. You're carving your path through it. So now for Ashley Spradley, asking from Bast. The first step toward change is awareness. The second step is acceptance. So, Ashley Spradley, the first step toward change is awareness. The second step is acceptance. Okay. All right. Okay, so UK clocks went back last Sunday morning. Okay.
Can I have a technical assistance cookie?
Oh, technical assistance? Like, you need a, oh, hold on. Where do you need it? Right here?
Yep.
Back scritches.
Yes. Oh, man, toward you. Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
There you go.
bark.
Back scritches.
Meanwhile, all the felines are staring at you.
So hard to feel. Okay, that's me saying I love candy corn. Folks who don't, feel free to donate it to my candy pile.
I haven't had it in years. So.
Well, I tell you what was kind of funny is I said it's coming in with a steel chair. Let's see. Oh, Wolf! Finally got most of the services done. Hey, good to see you. Okay, Sarana, and then from One Eye, asking from Lord NT. All right. So let's get Sarana, and now I went to a pagan shindig about, I guess it was 10 years ago, thereabouts, 10 or 11, and I just remember their silent supper. Most of what they had was like candies and snacks. And so I just remember there being candy corn on there. And I'm like, I don't know. Is anybody that we're offering to like a fan of candy corn? It just seemed kind of surreal. But okay. Sarana. Embrace the role of a cheerleader in others' lives. Your encouragement matters. Sarana. Embrace the role of a cheerleader in others' lives. Your encouragement matters.
And remember, good cheer starts with good shoes.
Well, I got the sense this might have to do with the kids,
Yeah,
especially the teenager, because I immediately thought of them with that. But okay, now for One Eye, and we're going to ask Inanna to pass on a message to her grandpa, because we love cool grandpas around here. So One Eye. Good books are friends who are always ready to talk to us. Good books are friends who are always ready to talk to us. Okay, and you know what? I have I think I might know something that's referring to, but you were wondering if you might have screwed something up. I don't think so. You know, the thing about, friends always being ready to talk to you. But okay, Zabalin, we share in your Thanksgiving for the or is that, are you saying a prayer for the health of your family and friends? Married, walk away from whoever would like to talk to me, and then creature of legend. And oh, and then sorry. Oh, my partner would like a cookie. All right. So, okay. So married to Wet. And that one, somebody was waiting for this one. Oh, that's right. You guys are going to have actually a Guy Fawkes night. That's going to be election day over here in the U.S. That seems kind of surreal to me, but married to Wet. Ride the waves to success. Ride the waves to success. And now I'm picturing Wet on a surfboard. But, okay, and Creature of Legend. You got voicemail.
All right. You've got voicemail.
First one, Creature of Legend. Embrace the power of technology for productivity and innovation.
We can rebuild him. We can make him better.
Now, I wouldn't go for AI, but
$6 man. Available at Subway with any value meal.
Now the second one for you. Today's small steps lead to big achievements. Maybe if you were thinking about getting a new computer or a laptop or something like that. But embrace the power of technology for productivity and innovation. Today's small steps lead to big achievements. I bet that's a Jehudi message. Because if it involves technology, that's his speed. So. All right. Things. Okay, so B, your partner wanted a cookie, and after that, unless somebody else has got a request or something that we missed, we'll go ahead and wrap up for tonight. The B's partner, and the message is. Your success will bring you happiness and fulfillment. Your success will bring you happiness and fulfillment. So, good news. All right. Well, I think that's got everybody caught up again. Let me know if there's any other requests. And since we had gotten that request, let's see, Isabel, and blessings for family and friends. Oh, doodling wife on a surfboard now, can't resist. Hey, go for it. Okay. Oh, and yeah, we don't have any flowers growing around here, but we've got I've got some kind of paper flowers stuck next to our amiote. And since it is the new moon, we can symbolically offer those as a bouquet for the Osiris, King Nebkepru-Ra, and to all of the blessed dead. May Ra watch over them and be their protection. May they live eternally. May Ra love them, favor them, and protect them from all foes, whether living or dead. Imvanan Ra, in the name of Ra. Fourfold, in the name of Ra, in the name of Ra, in the name of Ra. And hear us, O Ra, great Lord of Yunu. And place your arms of blessing around everyone who is watching and all of their loved ones. Let them rejoice in your bounty, and their hearts take joy in your kindness. Tell Neat and Upwot to open their ways for them, and may you protect them with your strong arm of compassion. For you are the All-Lord, the Lord of Ma'at. Holy and splendid is your name. Khapri at dawn, Atum at dusk. Ra Horaketi as you rule the nine. Hail unto you, Atum. Hail unto you, Khapri. You come into being upon the primeval hill. You shine forth upon the shrine of the phoenix in Unu. You breathe out Shu and Tefnut. May the giving of these offerings endure, as the name of Atum, foremost of the great need, endures. May they endure, as the name of Shu, Lord of Upper Menset in Unu, endures. As the name of Tefnut, Mistress of Lower Menset in Unu, endures. As the name of Geb at the Earth's Ba endures. As the name of Nut in the Shrine of Shanit in Unu, endures. As the name of Osir Kentiamentiu endures. As the name of Aset in Nechere endures. As the name of Sutef in Nubet endures. As the name of Horus in Pei endures. As the name of Wajit in Dep endures. As the name of Jehuti in Khamenyu endures. As the name of Ra in the Akhet endures likewise for eternity. You have come in peace, O Ra, O Osir, O Sokar. You have come in peace, O Yonachuru. May you go forth in peace, O Ra, Osir, Sokar. May you go forth in peace, O Yonachuru, to every place your immortal cause wish to be. May you sail in joy in the Manjet bark, and rest content in the Sektet bark. And may you smile upon us, your humble servants. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, that altar looks that side altar looks really good in the camera. And everyone have a safe week. Have a safe week. Come join us next week. Yeah, we did get the Discord cookies, Ketsuki and Eden. I tell you what, I'll read those for you. Because that's of course our message, but sarcastic. Hang on. Because Ketsuki got 2. I actually scribbled those, and so the one before it would have been for Eden. So for Ketsuki, I tell you what, let me go ahead and type those out. And everybody else, if y'all need to tune out for now, then that's cool. Have a great week, and
we love you guys.
Yeah. We'll see you later.
Oh goodness, prayers for them. We're all sick or have dodged deadly danger. I grabbed my dog out of the way of a rabid skunk. No contact, but I had to bleach the whole courtyard. Oh goodness. Glad they're okay, and yeah. May Anapu continue to watch over them. But let me go ahead and let's see, go cookies for Ketsuki. Oh sure. hang on. Create. Let's see. Yeah, learn from your mistakes. And see them as opportunities for growth. And create your own opportunities. Don't wait for them. After eating, raise opportunities. Your success will be limitless. So some folks have some really good news, and let's see. I remember yours was about creativity, sarcastic. Your creativity will be valued at work. So sarcastic. More than snark, I think they will appreciate creativity. But there you go. Yes, and thank you for tuning in. Glad you enjoyed it, One Eye. Lots of love, you guys. Oh, and happy Diwali too. And yeah, the Mortis.
Yes, Halloween is over, but it keeps on going.
Yep. See you next week. All right. Be well, everybody.
See you later.